started. I'm around 18 minutes late for that. I'm really sorry. I apologize. I was actually very tired. I was exhausted. But right now, Manchester United are playing Lyon in France, and let's just hope that we win this first leg because we really have to. We really have to pull off something amazing. We need to win this match. We have been really good when it's a cup competition. I know we lost the Carabao thing and everything, but right now I think under Ruben Amorim we have been really great in the cup competition. I just hope that today we actually win this game, at least by a nice margin. Let's just hope that Manchester United doesn't disappoint us. I really want us to win this game. It's been so exciting. It's been so tiring for me. I'm really just. This is not even my setup. I'm right now just in the living room and trying to watch a match at 12:30 at night. It's actually one right now. I'm around 20 minutes late. I really hope that we win this game. I'm losing my sleep for this. I really don't want to see Man United lose this game. It's a first leg, away leg, and all the drama, all the problems that have been floating around Manchester United, like whatever idiotic stuff happened between Matic and Onana. I mean, for sure, Onana is a very poor goalkeeper. I don't even want him, at Man United. But again, having a verbal spat with an ex-Man United player, that was a very idiotic thing. There was no need, especially Matic behaving like that. Yeah, you're an experienced player. There was no point in having a conversation like that. But let's just say that's disappointing for all of us right now. Let's just hope that Manchester United win this game. Let's just hope that we are not disappointed. I'm not disappointed. I'm really tired right now. I wish I could just sleep it off but right now can't help it. I really have to watch this game. I really want us to win this game. And again, Onana showing us why he's a very poor goalkeeper. I mean, this we bought this guy. I just don't understand one thing. We bought this guy, and actually hope that he'll be good at distribution. And I'm just looking at the game right now, and he's extremely poor at that. I mean, why did we let De Gea leave? I mean, I don't rate Onana as a first rate goalkeeper for the starting 11 for at least top 10, top 6 teams of Premier League. But again, we bought him for distribution because he was good for Ten Hag. But right now, he's actually very poor at that. He's not even that good enough to distribute a ball, with the help of his fucking legs. I mean, this is a blind dog. I said this before and I'm saying this again. This is a blind dog guarding our house, our Man United, and I'm really scared. I mean, Dogu has been one of the best signings. Harry Maguire is still trying to fill in the shoes of De Ligt, but I don't think so that's going to help us. But I hope that it helps us tonight. And Euro has been really good. I have just seen a couple of minutes of this game, but I really hope that we actually try to win it like before the final whistle, because usually we have seen this again and again that Man United just try to have that kind of idiotic approach towards the game, that we need to counter attack every ball, or we wait. We actually try to concede a goal first and then try to attack as a idiotic strategy. I don't understand why we do that. Let's just hope tonight that doesn't happen. Let's just hope that Manchester United scores first and doesn't concede a goal, because it's an away leg. I really don't want us to concede a goal. And let's just hope Dalot just passed it on to. Oh fuck! Dalot just passed it on to Hoyland and he just left it. Oh man, रात के 12 बजे. You just don't want this. I mean, रात का 1 बज रहा है and Delo, okay, it's Garnacho and it's a brilliant kick. Oh, it's a brilliant shot from Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the captain of the team. It was a brilliant shot. And it actually got deflected. Okay, it actually got deflected, or else it would have been on target, man. Oh. See, this is what I'm saying. You just put Fernandes out of this Man United team, and boom, you have no one to create magic. You don't have anyone who can actually try to do something. Bruno Fernandes on the corner, Harry Maguire attacking it, and he doesn't go to that. He doesn't even jump to that height. Dogu has the ball. Dogu is, and I think that's, and again Hoyland has the ball, and it's a bicycle kick, but it amounts to nothing. Casemiro with a bicycle kick, Casemiro with a jump, but again it doesn't amount to anything. Let's just hope that. Let's just hope that we actually do something good before the first half ends. I'm really tired right now. I don't even. I feel like what am I doing right now? If Man United lose this game, I'm seriously fucking. I'm gonna smash somebody's head, or I'm gonna smash my head through the wall, because this is really irritating when you're watching a Manchester United game at 1 o'clock in the morning. You just don't want them to lose, and if history has shown us something, Manchester United do tend to do that. Let's just hope that doesn't happen today. Again, Mazeroy with the defense. Mazeroy with the actually a good header. It was a good header by Mazeroy. Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte. I'm actually even in the last match I saw Ugarte running up and down, and I was really happy to see that we signed a midfielder who was actually a running machine, and he's actually proving to be a very good signing. Initially, in a couple of games, he wasn't that good, but I was a little bit skeptical about it. But then after a couple of games, oh, and it's a fucking goal. It's a fucking goal. Oh, dude. Oh, Nana, you piece of crap, you piece of shit. Oh my god, oh my god. This is what you don't want at 1 o'clock in the morning. This is what you don't want from Man United. Oh, Nana, seriously. He couldn't even anticipate where the ball was going. I mean, what the fuck is this goalkeeper's problem, man? He was having a verbal spat with Matic that he has lifted trophies for Man United under Ten Hag, and he couldn't even anticipate where the ball was going. Oh my god, man. Iconic vloggers, love from Assam. Bhai, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for joining us and supporting the channel. And if you're a Manchester United fan, if you're watching this game right now, this is so disappointing and this is so humiliating. Oh my god, this is so fucking irritating. 26 minutes gone, and Lyon have scored the first one. Oh man, this is extremely disappointing. The fans are actually enjoying the game, and we are extremely disappointed. I'm extremely disappointed. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening, man? Seriously. Oh man. I guess it's Thiago Almeida, whatever the fuck he's pronounced. Onana, seriously, Andre Onana, I feel like slapping this guy. I just don't understand. He couldn't even anticipate where the ball was going. He couldn't even anticipate the curve. He couldn't even do anything. And we have actually signed one of the poorest goalkeepers in the world. Forget about Saudi. Even if an offer comes from a championship side, I think we just need to sell him off. I really think we need to sell him off. This guy, this guy is actually ruining the defense of Manchester United. He's actually trying to ruin the legacy of David De Gea. He really needs to leave Man United for far idiotic stuff that he has done. I mean, the first this goal that actually Lyon scored is just the oh my god. I don't even know. I really want to curse him. This is way too early to curse me for this game. It's even under 30 minutes, and oh my god, what the fuck has just happened? Bruno Fernandes with a shot. Harry Maguire tried, but again, it's a goal kick. Hey buddy, hey buddy, thank you for joining the live. Welcome back. And yes, Onana proved it. Matic was absolutely right. You are not even statistically. You are just the worst goalkeeper. And just look at him. We are watching this in a slow motion. He couldn't even deflect the ball with his own hands, and he's actually having a verbal spat with the ex-United players. He couldn't even deflect the ball with his own fucking hands. He's actually a blind dog guarding Man United. And this is so humiliating. This is so irritating. At 1 in the morning, I'm actually watching Manchester United. I'm so tired right now. I'm extremely exhausted. And look at another asshole, Harry Maguire. He just lost the ball in the final. Harry Maguire. And if that goes, and thank God Euro was there. Thank God Euro was there. Oh man, Harry Maguire. First Onana. Bro, thanks, man. Thank you. I just assume that you look good too right now, but the situation doesn't look good. The thing that Lyon did against Onana and Harry Maguire as a central defender, I'm really scared right now. And that's another shot. Okay, he held that idiot dog actually held the ball. I mean, this is so fucking humiliating and irritating. Just under half an hour, and Manchester United have conceded one goal, and this is an away leg. I'm so fucking irritated. I mean, इसके लिए seriously रात में जग के हम लोग मैच देख रहे हैं. I mean, this is the trauma that Manchester United actually gives you during the week, at the weekend. No matter which team is the opponent, it doesn't matter. Onana, Harry Maguire, and some of the deadwood, they actually try to ruin our weekends, our weekdays, and make you regret the day when you actually thought of supporting Manchester United. On to hospital teeth anyway. No man, I haven't done anything for that. I'll do that soon enough, but right now I'm just not bothered about it. I'm just I'm just really frustrated to have a conversation. I mean, I'm actually frustrated. Just half an hour. The game has just gone to half an hour, and we have conceded a goal, and it's an away leg. And if we don't win Europa League, we won't be having uh, Champions League football, and that's just humiliating, and that's a yellow card, and I think that's for Delo, and Delo just got a yellow card. Okay, that actually was a very terrible tackle by Delo, and if you're watching. If you're watching this game, you know that was a very terrible tackle by Delo. There was no need of it, but again, you have to do something. You have to try something. But now he really needs to be very careful, because if he's gonna leave, then who's gonna be here for us? You don't have any other that good right back. Oh, man. This is absolutely a. This is like you watching Manchester United versus championship sides. Oh man, I'm so fucking frustrated. Everyone was, nobody was marking Almeida. Seriously, they're actually they're actually showing this in slow motion again and again, and no one. I don't understand. Whenever the set pieces come, why don't we actually try to do something like that? We're actually trying to mark some player who's actually a flair player or a striker or the proper defender who's good in air. Why don't we do that? Why don't we mark the players? I just don't understand that. We used to do that with Mourinho. We for a little bit of time, I think we used to do that with Oli too. But since Ragnick and Ten Hag came, we stopped doing that. Now Hoyland has the ball, and Hoyland, and it was a very terrible try. It was a very terrible try by Hoyland. He ran with the ball. He actually got the ball. He ran with it. But in the third half, again, this is why we need a proper striker. In the third half, we don't have that kind of dominating personality or dominating striker who can actually dictate the midfield, who can actually dictate the opposition. But again, the lack of a proper dominating number 9 is why we are having trouble in scoring goals and that's why we are so poor in the final third. Every time the ball is with the defenders, and again, the ball is with Bruno. Bruno passes it on to Dogu. Dogu is trying to make a quick run, and he just lost the ball. I don't know what's happening, seriously. I mean, I love Dogu, seriously. I love Dogu, and the way Ruben Amorim is actually trying to use him as an inward wing back. I think that's brilliant. I really think that's brilliant. What do I expect the score will be, Rishan? I think the score will be, I hope that score will be 2-1. I just hope that Man United score a couple of goals before the final whistle is gone, but I'm really not that confident right now. I hope that happens. I was actually expecting 2-0, but because now Lyon scored the first goal in the first half, I don't think that's possible. I still think that Man United can win this game and we won't be conceding another one, but I'm really not so sure about it. I hope that happens, but I'm really not so sure about it. For me, I still think the scoreline will be 2-1 in the favor of Man United. Let's just see what happens. Euro has the ball. He just passed it on to Casemiro. Casemiro to Maguire. And this is really irritating. This is so fucking irritating. Okay, that's a very good movement from Haaland. And again, they just Man United have been so wasteful in the midfield, in the final third, that you actually want to question the tactics that has been they have been doing in the training grounds. What are they doing? How are they doing? And why Ruben Amorim is all praises about his team in the training ground, but when it comes to the final third and on the actual game night, they don't follow. Why is that happening in every single time? I just don't understand. I seriously don't understand that. I mean, I'm really sorry that there are a couple of instances that I'm extremely blank right now, because it's so hard for you to focus when it's that late. It's around 1:15 and in the morning, especially in the morning, and you don't know what to do. You're just trying to support Manchester United by watching the game, and see again, Ugarte just gave the ball to the Lyon player, and this is why I've been saying this again and again. We have been really wasteful. Why can't they hit the ball? That is why I've said this again and again. We just don't understand that we need to stop this tiki taka. I mean, okay, they try to do something, but again, the ball is gone. I mean, this is why I understand why we are trying to play tiki taka like Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola introduced tiki taka football because he wanted to play like that sort of passes, because he had amazing players like Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and many more. But right now, we don't have that kind of players. Why do we have to play like that? Maybe it's something that Ruben Amorim is actually trying to teach them during the training ground, but I just don't understand that what is happening. I think the Leon captain, I think it was Cherky. He was trying to ask Bruno Fernandes to leave the ball for the goal kick because the player was down and they actually kicked the ball. But Bruno Fernandes simply rejected his plea, and I'm really happy for that. I don't give a fuck about Leon player going down. All I want is Man United to score another goal, and Ugarte has the ball. Harry Maguire is just useless, seriously. Andre Onana, Harry Maguire, they are all just useless. They can't do shit about anything. And Bruno Fernandes couldn't keep it up, couldn't keep it in. Seriously. Harry Maguire, we actually signed Harry Maguire to be good in the aerial duel. We actually signed that mutton head so that he'll use his big head and try to win as much as aerial duels possible. But that just don't happen. That just don't happen. Seriously, miss passes happening. I mean, this is what happening. Everyone is trying to do very idiotic things and try to just shoot from wherever they are, and that's really idiotic. I mean, I'm looking at the game, and Harry Maguire has been wasteful. There were a couple of times Ugarte was wasteful. Andrew Onana is just another piece of shit. Like I've said this before, he's a blind dog. You don't expect him to do anything brilliantly, but again, the rest of the players, they are. I think I've seen really enough, and all I can say is that Hoyland is somehow still in a developmental zone. And again, see, again they are again they just lost the ball. Again they just lost the ball in the midfield. I just don't understand why. Why do we keep doing that again and again and again? Oh, did you use head? I know, man. This is this. I didn't. This is just the natural thing, man. Yeah, seriously, क्या हो रहा है इन लोगों के साथ? क्या कर रहे हैं ये लोग? I'm so fucking irritated. It's been almost first half, and they are still not even. They're still not even good shots on target. The one Hoyland shot was really slow. Didn't had any pace. I don't think besides that we had a shot on target, and that is extremely poor. Garnacho is actually invisible. I haven't seen Garnacho in the game since I started this live. So this is quite idiotic. Why are we playing like this? Why are we actually playing like this? I just don't understand. Onana ka, I know he's one of the poorest goalkeepers in the world right now. I wish I could just ship him off to some place to MLS, Saudi Championship sides, even to his fucking grandma. I don't even care right now. I'm sick and tired of watching Onana play for Man United, concede goals, make mistakes, and just give excuses and then say that, oh, I lifted a couple of trophies under Ten Hag because I was one of the very good goalkeepers, and the rest of the players who were at Man United haven't done that. I'm sick and tired of this asshole. Seriously, he's not a very good goalkeeper. He doesn't distributes well. He's not good at one-on-one against other players. Why are we so desperate to keep this guy? I really hope that there was this rumor that we did on last live that Man United are actually looking at David Daya as a free agent. I really hope that rumor is right. I really hope that we ship this asshole to Saudi or any other league. I just don't care. I just want him gone. If he doesn't get any offers, trust me, the best thing is to just keep him as a backup keeper and don't let him play in any other cup match. Not even in the league, not any of the cup matches. Just give him a salary. Just keep him away from the goalpost and sign David De Gea as a free agent. I just don't want him again to play for Manchester United. I hope that Alte gets fit before the next match, and Ruben Amorim actually gets some sense in his head and makes him Alte as a first goalkeeper, first choice. But I really don't see anyone else doing that. Seriously, I'm so sick and tired of Onana. I mean, there are a couple of things that I would love to say in Hindi. Yeah, okay. Rishin said, "I think we can't win Europa." Yes, I think we still can. I think we still can win the Europa. This is just a first leg, and this is just first half. I still believe that we're gonna win this game at least by 2 goals, and if not, I really hope that Manchester United actually draws this tie, because if we lose this away leg, I'm pretty much sure that it's over for Man United. It's gonna be over for Man United, because at Old Trafford we're gonna be under tremendous pressure, and these players don't perform well under pressure. We know this. We know this very well. These players don't perform well under pressure, and if we don't win Europa, then there's no Champions League football. And it's not just the fact that we are not in Europe next year, and we don't play Champions League football. It actually relates to multiple stuff, because if we are not in Champions League, we won't be signing a couple of first team players, good rated players, because they'll be reluctant to sign for Man United because we are not in Champions League, we are not in Europe. So it would be because we are in 13th position, and I am pretty much sure that we won't be going under top 10 by the end of the season. So we won't be in Europa League nation. We won't be in Europa League. We won't be in Conference One. We won't be in Champions League certainly. So it's pretty much absolutely certain that we're gonna lose couple of amazing players that actually Ruben Amorim is targeting. It could be Gyökeres, it could be Victor Osimhen, and if we are unable to sign a best centre forward, again free kick. Yeah, I know, I can see that, and that's disappointing because there, I just don't understand what is happening on the field right now. There's no specific strategy, and believe me, yes, we don't have money, like you said, we don't have money, we really don't have money. And if this thing goes like this, trust me, if we are not in Europe, we won't be signing better players. We will be stuck with the championship players or players who are actually under 25-30 million, and that scares me, that actually scares me. Alme- uh, Almada, the one who scored, Almeda, whatever the fuck his name is, he actually scored the first one, and now he's on the free kick for the another one. And I'm looking at Onana, who's trying to dictate his defense line. Oh, thank God, the ball was way out of. Oh, thank God. I'm really glad that ball was way off, because if it had been on target, I would have shitted my pants. Seriously, I just don't trust Onana right now. And like we were talking about money, there was this rumor about Dilap, because if Dilap's team gets relegated, as is in the championship, then his release clause will be around 30 million. And I'm pretty much sure that I think his parent club would have wanted somewhere around 50 to 55 million. And if his team gets relegated, it's gonna be around, his release clause will be around 30 million. And that 30 million striker, I think that would be some sort of a ideal deal for Glazers, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Ineos, just to make Ruben Amorim stuck with a striker that yes, we gave you a striker, now you have to do something. And he's a very prolific striker, he has potential, but we already do have a striker like that, Rasmus Højlund. He is prolific, he is good with the ball, he's good at one-on-one situation, he controls the ball, his hold-up play is very good, and he has an absolutely amazing potential. We don't need another developmental striker. We need a proper center forward, a proper number 9 who can actually dominate the third half, and that is where we actually lack dominance. But I just don't understand what is happening. I really don't understand why we are having this conversation again. And if, and don't forget Manchester City. And if Manchester City, if there was a rumor that Haaland could leave for Barcelona or Real Madrid, I mean, that's bollocks. That's not going to happen. But still, if Haaland leaves or Man City tries to ruin our transfer window, they can actually go for Dilap, because they have a buy clause of around 40 million, or and 10%, I don't remember, but I think they have a buyout clause of around 40 million. They can actually sign him buyback, Liam Delap. And if that happens, we're gonna be out of Gyökeres race because we don't have money. We're gonna be out of Victor Osimhen race because again we don't have money. And if the only striker that we can actually have is Liam Delap, and we can actually sign him for 30 million because his release was 30 million. And if we can't even do that because of Manchester City, we are actually properly screwed. That's gonna what's happened to us, because there won't be any European championships. We won't be playing Europe, and pretty much I'm confident about this. Ruben Amorim will be stuck with idiot players. Ruben Amorim won't have any backup, and his first choices, second choices, third choices will be screwed. Will be out of the box. Trust me, because this is why we have the problem. And if the situation arises, it's gonna be one thing only. we need to sell to buy. And all the assholes that we have signed under Ten Hag, under Oli, even under Ragnick and everyone, trust me, we'll be screwed because nobody is gonna pay the wages that Manchester United are actually paying to their players, and that is really irritating. That is actually frightening because nobody's gonna give those kind of enormous wages to Harry Maguire, Casemiro. Remember, Casemiro was actually asked to leave, but he refused, and he's gonna run down his contract. He won't be signing another contract. We won't be offering any contract to him, and he'll just run down his contract to another year, and he won't leave 350,000, and nobody in the football world will actually offer him 350,000 until and unless it's Saudi or maybe uh, MLS. But let's face it, that's not happening any soon. Oh fuck! Let's go, and this is why. Finally, this is happening. Oh, come on, man, seriously. Ah. Bruno Fernandes. I've been saying this again and again. Trust the captain. Simply trust the captain. Oh, oh man. I'm just blank right now. I'm so happy. Euro getting his first goal, and Bruno Fernandes is simply absolutely marvelous right now. Serious, I'm so happy. Uh, I was actually terrified that Harry Maguire had missed another one, and that's gonna. But finally, I'm so happy that it's gone in. Euro getting his first goal, huh? Oh man, yes. Oh, finally, before the end of first half, we have actually leveled up. Euro got his first goal in 4 matches, and I'm so happy for that. I'm really happy for that. I'm actually seeing on Sony Live, and it's I think it's a little bit delayed. That's why I got the goal a couple of minutes later. For me now, the first half has ended. I think it's a little bit delayed. I'm watching it on Sony Live, but again, seriously, oh man, I told you I told you that we're gonna equalize this. Maybe we're gonna score another one before the end of second half, and let's just hope that we can actually win this game away leg. If we're gonna win this away leg, there are actually chances. Yes, man. I don't know what happened. I just think I'll be restarting this. I'll just end this live after the end of first half, and I'll restart this live again. Thank you for joining us. Yes, man. I'm gonna do something about it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just wait for the second half.